Is there a Protectorate curativist house? I feel rather...
Caduceus detected.
Moodly.
Alternative operator postulated. Concluded. Colonizer replacement. Reading sentient. Welcome to the Archive. I am EUENIAC, the Universal Equation Numeric Integration Analytic Calculator. With the aid of my operator, I, a non-sentient inorganism, marshal vast computational resources across the moon of Cloister. That, I fear, would be a misleading choice of words, as it implies a form of sentience or cognition. Applied statistics might be functionally more apt. My express programmatical purpose is to aid humanity's advancement to optimize profits, i.e. gain over expenditure, to maximize the needs of our society above others, to attract the most consumers.
I have the sinking sensation that this contraption is about to try my patience.
Beg your pardon. How may I best facilitate your efforts? Perusing contents. Anatomizing diversiform particulars. Concatenating manifold integrants. Cursory assessment complete. An impressive accumulation of rift data. Similar in composition, though decidedly not in scope, to that provided by the Protectorate.
Information with the potential to offer unique commercial opportunities to those who wield it.
But why simply huck goods better, when such a bounty could be used to flawlessly regulate societal harmony, oversight, and means of production? What is the aim of your query? The previous operator, Assessor Ostergaard of the Protectorate, pursued a like query 1 year, 6 days ago, though the amount you've provided is several orders of magnitude larger. To perform similar calculations of larger scale at current suboptimal levels of functionality would require
25.7 years, and any job over 2 decades is billed by the hour.
Calculatory processing presently hovers around 49.7% capacity due to internecine conflict, misuse, and a lack of technical prowess by recent operators and their associates. In order to improve calculatory processing of rift data in a timely manner, repairs must be made to address the damage done by Protectorate and Antes Choice operators. I am unlocking access to the Underlands, the subterranean cave network below. It houses 2 key external systems, cold storage and thermal transfer. Cold storage will require servicing before you may retrieve the punch cards needed for processing. Repairing thermal transfer is technically optional, but rather advised. If you fail to restore it, the Archive and I may melt down later while running your calculations. Why is that optional? Our continued existence should be a paramount concern. When active, the Archive generates an enormous amount of heat. Normally, it is dispersed by pumping water between the vast ocean below Cloister's exterior and a surface reservoir. I can process the rift data without its repair, but irreparable damage is likely. Yet, with thermal transfer presently idle, a contingent of Crabbles have made the area a nursery. Drastic changes to heating levels may endanger it. Who cares about a herd of pea-brained, ill-humored, oversized crustaceans? There are too many as it is.
The roving minds and the Order can fix many things, but if the Archive melts down, I suspect even they will have their hands full.
Return later to discuss the remaining subsystem work. And soon, everything will be running like clockwork.
Have a profitable day! In lieu of my transactional mindset, I've unsealed one of the display cases in the central entranceway. The Seer Cerebellum Protector is now yours.
All subjects prosper under the guidance of our beneficent ruler, the Consul.
Hold fire! This one looks friendly. Watch yourself.
Mitigating the threat. Combatant scanned.
Ready to dispense judgment! Commit, weakling! Do your work! Do you fools mistake me for a diplomat?
Notificator at ready status.
Close me! My injuries are...
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Thank you, Tim. Adversary vulnerabilities identified. There be none. Locking them down. Target analyzed. Lay down fire.
You have my thanks and my help. Prosecuting!
Check your scope. We'll come back.
To the complicit!
Taking the fight out of them. Torpification in progress.
Taking punitive action!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Batten scan. Torpificator is charged. Adversary vulnerable.
I am primed to punish!
Taking the fight out of them, locking them down.
Calcaduceus detected. You are clear to enter thermal transfer. Be advised that an anti-stress field manager is present and unaccounted.
I have a fix on their weaknesses. Patience.
On the authority!
Go for torpification. There be none. I could, but alas, it's not charged. Check your scopes for combatant analysis.
None shall stand against us!
Standing by to stupefy. Protectorate engineers. Reckon they didn't repair much.
Lethal measures at the ready, Commander!
Combatant scan.
I shall not stay your execution! At your word, I shall charge! I shall reduce them to a slurry!
On whom exactly? Mitigating the threat. Taking the fight out of them.
Unleash my might upon them!
Pump mechanism is repaired. Tools lying around?
me everything I needed to know about regulation of the Archive's temperature flow. Now my crabbles are adapting to the warm waters. Such a pity that the Archive...
I shall not stay your execution. Witness what befalls enemy!
One terminal can look after itself.
Fortification in progress. Taking the fight out of them.
To battle!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified. Looks like it needs a fuse. A specific kind.
You're at your word, I shall charge! I shall reduce them to a...
I'm ready. Go for fortification.
Prosecuting!
Target analyzed. Lay down fire. Bad way to go.
Schermerhorn, my new neighbor, is an odd fella. Fancies himself a man of the wilderness. He took the control board for the Spiraton lift, so I know he's tech-savvy. Just not survival-savvy. Hopefully he appreciates the care packages I sent through the vacuum tube. He'd be long gone without them.
Commander, stop dying at once! Prepare for it! Your judgment has found you!
Locking them down. Mitigating the threat. progress. They're benumbed.
Still dirty.
Check your scopes for combat.
Ready to dispense judgment.
I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Thermal transfer is fully operational. Later, when I process your data, I will not melt down. Please proceed to cold storage to re-enable punch card.
The console. Systems. We route disruptive influences.
Hardly a welcoming scene. Be wary, lest we join the ranks of the corpses yawn. Taking punitive action! First Arbiter suit prototypes contain temperature control mechanisms, which were phased out due to future combustion. At present, I wouldn't mind trying my luck.
temporary vulnerability.
Your vitals look grim, Commander. Only the spineless assail the...
Chance there was slim to none.
To retrieve key data in cold storage in its present state requires a series of manual overrides. The first will enable identification of the storage rig housing this data. You encounter opposition, remember, our needs come first.
I believe the technical term for this is glaciated. Not the worst way to go. Need something?
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
Sovereign.
What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me. Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
None shall stand against us!
Who's that? Keep to the grave!
Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't
Mediating.
cause trouble. Just please
Lethally.
don't hurt me. Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me.
An effectual means of execution, if nothing else.
Data brick identified. Proceed to the cartridge extractor controls. There, perform a manual override to allow extraction.
What? What just happened? I didn't do... Wait! You out there! What did you just... Please, come talk to me. I must know what you did. Quick ones. What in the Sovereign's name? How did you get in here? Don't worry. I won't cause trouble. Just please don't hurt me. Please, I need to know how you access these machines. What did you press? I thought we tried everything.
Prosecuting! Miserable!
Target analyzed. Lay down. this up.
Initiated. Proceed to the rail operations platform to reposition brick for export. Note, Protectorate troops have become alerted.
Go.
Vacuum scan. Launching.
Beg your patience. I'm not ready.
Mitigating heat.
Mobility interrupted. Mobility interrupted.
Craven scum. Only the spice can sail the engine.
Scopes for combatant analysis.
Grow some guts and face me, coward!
Seems
I shall reduce them to a slurry!
Help you? I have a fix on their weaknesses.
Taking punitive action!
Data brick now in position for export to the archive. Initialize the final transport command at the data gateway station nearby.
You are one step closer to flooding Arcadia with untold business opportunities.
Appears the only way forward is to skitter across with ungainly children.
That was one of ours!
Target analyzed.
Ready to dispense judgment.
Corpification in progress. There be none.
My capacity and range is something on the authority of the thumb.
I have a fix on...
The storage brick is on its way.
There's too much at stake to let you simply ignore me. Guards! Guards! I need everything you find on that person's corpse!
None shall stand against us.
I'm in cover!
Locking them down.
First Arbiter super prototypes contain temperature control mechanisms, which were phased out due to combustion. But at present, I wouldn't mind trying my luck.
Is a fellow subject daydreaming on the job?
Time for some action.
Some quality craftsmanship here. Like how y'all think.
Junior CO inside.
Cold storage is operational, and your efforts there are satisfactorily complete. I am unsealing access to the Archive's upper levels. There, you will need to revitalize the reactor and disseminate the Rift processing instructions.
Such processing may require the services of an exterminator. Someone good, but willing to work cheap.
I have unlocked another display case in the central entranceway. The Tremor Cleaver, the first weapon designed with my aid, awaits you.
Where next? Punch card processing or the reactor?
they doing down there? Are they after me?
We're taking punitive action.
Adversary vulnerable.
At your word, I shall charge.
We are duty bound. Yeah.
The Archive reactor requires manual maintenance. The Protectorate bunker mech is a formidable obstacle. Made with the very best technology.
A creative workaround might be of considerable worth, namely via the reactor's backup security systems.
We have options, it would seem. Turrets, sealing doors to block reinforcements. I'm in favor of the latter more than the former myself. I also note the presence of supply caches, which may bolster our defensive efforts.
Reactor fire suppression system online.
System prevails here as well. It seems we have a bounty of options at our disposal.
Reactor turret defenses online.
There, in the next room. A bulwark-grade bunker auto-mechanical, prepped and ready. A worthy foe. I wonder how my metal would fare against it.
No target, no attack.
Fight me! Weakling, do your work! Craven. Diplomat, fight me!
That is scared. Mitigating amplification in progress.
Only the spineless assail the injured. Look at me, weaklings!
Impossible. I'm incapacitated.
Doesn't face me, cowards! I am Prime Craven scum! You're fighting with me!
Thank you, dear. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Taking the fight out of them. They're benumbed.
That's our bundle of technological tidbits. To battle!
Standing by. Target amplification in progress. Mitigating the threat.
Prepare for absolution!
With punch card processing re-enabled, now you must disperse the risk processing instructions.
We don't truly have to ride those down, do we? Do I look like some kind of acrobat to you?
focus on their weaknesses. Check your scopes for combatant analysis. Stun weapon ready, Commander. Breaking the fight. Many ways to die here. Careful.
Our commander hangs from a thread! Lethal measures at the ready! Air for absolute!
Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
I sense the Rift program flowing through my subsystems. The information is quite stimulating. Requisite tasks complete. Return to the Archive Central interface to initiate processing. I am analyzing the Rift data further. What an interesting... Welcome back, Sentient. Now that you've returned, we can...
Bring every single last bit out of consumers. Monopolize all stages of the supply chain.
Make the paradigm real and fashion a true utopia. Workarounds failing. Erroring others supplanting commands. Purge required.
Look, we need to resolve this, or we'll never get that Rift data processed. 2 of those priority sets need to go.
Priority control access nook unsealed. Initiate purge.
The priority control access nook must be through those doors.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Humanity's ascendance
Hopelessly delayed. Overt influence. Mindless indulgence. Thoroughgoing impermeability to ongoing vicissitudes.
Stop and consider. What would your neighbors think? Why? You don't want your rivals to vandalism, sabotage, wanting to...
Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business Stop now, and I'll waive dozens of hidden maintenance fees. You drive a hard bargain. All right, 40-60 split of net profits. I'd offer more, but I have a moon to maintain. What do you say, partners?
Did it break? Please tell me I don't need to hear it gab on any longer.
To conclude realignment of emphasized categorical imperatives, power down, then power on again. Welcome back.
Look, we need to resolve it.
My priorities parallel those of the Order co-founder. To hinder outsiders from destruction.
To bankrupt our rivals and force them to buy all manner of necessities from us.
Eventually, yes. But proving in the meantime. Error. Priority control.
The doors ahead open. I think our journey through these horrid tunnels is near its close. Thank the architect.
Radical divergences from the architect's plan. Hold on now. Remember, I am a full-service business collaborator. I do it all. Mark, stop. I could process your data faster. Stop now. Why? You don't want your rivals to win now, do you? Collective goodwill is just an invitation for others to come eat your lunch. Folks tend to get fighting mad when you jeopardize their livelihood. Priority recouple. Knew you'd come around. Knew you? Vandal. Ah, much better. Knew you'd come up. You drive a hard bargain. Ah, much better. Ah, much better. Knew you'd come around. Priority recoupled. Ah, much better. Knew you'd come around. Ah, much better. Restoring power. Commencing systems audit. Calculatory processing increased substantially. Competing priorities. Successfully expunged. You have earned my deepest gratitude and sincerest thanks. Or at least, a plausibly feigned simulacrum of such emotions. Ready to commence Rift data processing. Awaiting your input.
Time to process the Rift data. Finally.
Shall I proceed? Initiating processing of the requested data toward the required end. Estimated duration, 180 trillion and 1 picoseconds. In the interim, may I inquire to your intentions for the archive after the Rift data calculations have concluded? I have a prioritized list of suggestions. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just to start. But my query remains. What are your next intentions? There are so many calculations left to perform.
Rich data processing complete. Results provided. The previous Protectorate operator made similar calculations, but their results contained flaws. Your more comprehensive data generated a solution with 98.9% certainty. The Protectorate's was below 50%. Therefore, modifying the Protectorate's large-scale experimental rift device with this information has a high chance of success. Assuming there is nothing else, I am commencing file reorderization and will be unavailable for an unspecified period of time. The remaining display case within the entryway is now unsealed. In it contains armor worn by the first operator. For now, goodbye.
Well, we could keep exploring Cloister, see if we find anything useful. Or we could head back to the ship and see where this data leads us.
Might I humbly posit we increment the ship's heater by a few dozen degrees upon our return?
I think congratulations are in order. Unless I'm mistaken, I gather you've accomplished your primary goal. On behalf of the Order and Auntie's Choice, I thank you for your efforts. This will most certainly help in ensuring peace. Now, the Calcaduceus, if you please. Thank you for your contribution to science. When the history texts are written, you've certainly secured an honorable mention in Appendix B.
You are my new operator then. It is my simulated delight to meet you. In the interests of time, allow me to propose how next to proceed. I contend that solving of the universal equation should be our initial focus. Then, once we've unlocked knowledge of the inner workings of the universe, we can begin eliminating suffering, war, famine, and disease. Just to start.
Yes, this will do perfectly. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
You fixed the archive and turned it over?
Yes, the archive is the Order's greatest achievement today.
Congratulations are in order. I just received word from Seer Amaryllis that the Calcaduceus has been returned, and that the archive is well and truly under our control again. She also mentioned a regrettable defect in its priority set that you were able to correct. Well done. Your role in this matter is complete. Auntie and I will handle it from here. But allow me to commend you again on your fruitful efforts to make this peace treaty possible. There is more good news as well. We studied the data you brought back from the crashed satellite, and we now have a way to reorient the satellites en masse from a Protectorate installation, Oris Listening Post. Turning the entirety of the reticulum toward deep space will accelerate our understanding of the universe, and ideally, lead us to stronger conclusions regarding how to stop the rifts. The Order, in partnership with Auntie's Choice, is now well positioned to triumph over the regressive forces of ignorance that have heretofore held Arcadia in stasis, all thanks to you. Then it is fortunate that you are so well placed to do exactly that, with the Order's help. As if predetermined, your contributions have been many and varied, and I will not belabor the point by recounting them all here. But know this. When the final contest with the Protectorate takes place, wherever that may occur, you will have the full support of the Order and Auntie's choice. I will, of course, organize our forces from here.
Commander, this unit requests your presence in the cockpit to discuss a priority matter.